Hello there, everyone. Welcome to Coffee Shop Thursday on this February the 10th. I'm surrounded by cats right now. There's one there. There's one. Was in the window a second ago. Just jumped down. Got one right down here by my hand. It's kind of pestering me. The four of them all together, right within arm's length. But hey, they're going to be my pals as we're drinking our coffee today. Good stuff, good stuff. I subscribe to a daily devotional that comes from Luther Seminary in Minneapolis, Minnesota, and it's called the God Pause, and they reflect on the lessons that are coming up that Sunday, just like we do here in our daily little devotionals. um, These are all written by seminary professors, seminary students, pastors, retired pastors, and just ordinary layfolk like most of you. Okay, well, this one's based on Luke, the 6th chapter, the beginning of Jesus' Sermon on the Plain, which we have this coming Sunday. It's the familiar Beatitudes as they're recorded by Luke. Blessed are those who do this. Blessed are those who are hungry. Blessed are those who are poor. All that sort of thing. Well, in this devotional, it's very short. I like to read it because I think it's something that we can sit around in our coffee shop time and talk about. In the Gospel of Luke, the Beatitudes are followed up by something you don't find as they're recorded in Matthew, and that is a bunch of woes. Woes to those who are rich, those who are full now, woes who are laughing now, because, hey, there's going to be a grand reversal. But listen to this devotional. Jesus' woes to you is surely directed at me. By all worldly standards, I am rich, I am full, I am well spoken of. As I listen to Christ and experience God's love for all, I begin to realize that to be rich at the expense of and apart from others is indeed a curse. To be rich while others are poor is not to live in the promise of beloved community. The consolation of self-contained riches is real, but very limited, shallow, hurtful, and fleeting. The pandemic has taught us that we cannot live in locked communities from others and be well. We are all in this together. We all live in the abode of God's love and grace. Our response to the woe is not paralyzing guilt, but receiving the gift of being put on a new path. What a great adventure of grace to discover ways we can live in the promise of sharing God's abundance, even in our shared suffering. What an awesome way to take these parts of Scripture here, the blessings and the curses that come from this part of the Sermon on the Plain, as we see it in the Gospel of Luke, and realize that the curses don't have to paralyze us and we say to ourselves, oh man, I'm just no good because that's me. No, it's a chance. It's an opportunity to be set on the right path. I think that's something well worth us talking about in our time together, drinking our coffee. So God's blessings be with you. Let your cats be your guide. Look, get away from my computer. Just a few moments ago, she stepped on the keyboard and put me in a whole new world. I have no idea which combination of keys she stepped on, but it was kind of interesting. God's blessings be with you as you encounter this scripture. You take it to heart and you allow it to put you on a new and right pathway.